Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are stuffing the last paycheck of November today, so without further ado, let's go. So guys, today we are stuffing 550 euros. That's what we have here. Once again, €1 bills are up on my Etsy shop. Go grab them while they're still there. We have a combination of real and fake bills today. So we have fives, tens, and 20s and 50s. So that's all we have in our cash tray, and let's start with our cash envelopes. So our cash envelopes are in our A7 binder. Once again, I sell binders like this on my Etsy shop. Also, they're very cute, very practical. So groceries will be getting 45, which is a 20, a 10, and 3 fives. 1, 2, and 3. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And yes, once again, I like to put the crustiest bills in my cash envelopes because I spend them, and then the prettier bills in my sinking funds to kind of have the prettier bills. Spending will be getting 30, which is a 10 and 4 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I will put this like this probably. Spending. And yes, like this. Great, so not to fold them. And dine out will be getting a 70, which is a 20 and 5 tens. I had to work with the bills I had at home, so the denominations are quite weird, but yeah, dine out is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 70. Yes, so that's why the denominations are weird. And then buffer isn't going to get anything. We put only the rollover in here, and coins is a full pouch. We are gonna unstuff that this week when we do the closeout for November. So yeah. Okay, so short-term sinking funds. Sorry, so long-term. Oh god, shorter sinking funds. Clothing is first, and it's going to get a 10. I spent some money last week from here to get a new bag, so now it only has 20. Next is health. It's going to get 50 across the envelopes, and we are putting 30 into therapy, which is a 20 and a 10. So 30 into therapy, and therapy has 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 35, 10, 15. So 315 in therapy. And then we are putting 20 into miscellaneous. And miscellaneous will have now 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48. So that's health. And then beauties next is going to get 40, and all of the 40 is going into laser. Because other categories don't really need to be stuffed right now. So laser has now 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 315, and 320 in laser. I should schedule an appointment soon. I've skipped some. So travel is next, and is going to get 220, which is 4 50s and a 20. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 220. And now let's count and see how much travel has now. So travel has 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500. So 550, 600, 620, 40, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 715, 720, 725. So 726, 789, 730, 731, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 735, which is insane. We are almost at 1,000. No, that like not almost, like we have 300 left to go, but still that's a nice amount to have. Gifts isn't going to get anything. Rollover is going to get a 10 today, and we use this money when our paychecks aren't big enough to cover our cash envelopes and our stuffing. So rollover has now 20, 40, 50, and 60. And fun is going to get a 10, and we are putting into winter. And I spent some money from here as well. So now it only has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So yes, that was for short-term sinking funds. Now we have long-term sinking funds. And let's start with car. Car is going to get a 1. So my goal for next year is to stuff a bit more into my long-term sinking funds, because right now I'm stuffing only about, I think, let me check how much that is. Only about 5% of each of my paycheck in this binder, which is a bit too small, too little. But yeah, so maybe I will improve that next year. So car now has 120, 40, 45. So 146, 7, 8, 9, 150, 151, 52, and 53. So 153 in car. Home will be getting a 1. I did spend some money from here, but it's fine. And now home has 120, 35, 36. 136 in home. Emergency will be getting a 10 today, and I do believe that will bring us over 2,000 euros, but let's count again and see. Emergency 1,500, 700, 800, 850, 900, 1,900, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2,000, 2005. That's amazing, because it means with the cash condensing video, we will be able to bring in another 1,000 euro slip in here. So 2005. So savings has a budget of 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we do the roll the dice challenge, and we roll until we can't stuff anymore. And then the leftover we put in our travel. So today, let me take my dice and let's see. So 2, 3, that's 5. 2, that's 7. 2, that's 9. And 2. So 3, 2, 2, 2. I forgot how many. Okay, so 3, that was 3, that was 5, that was 7, and that was 9. Okay, so 9. 1 is going to go into travel, so we're gonna put it there, and then savings will now have, let's see, that was a lot of 2s we rolled today. So 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So 93. We're almost at 100, which is amazing. So I had a question that asked me, like, what am I going to do if I roll the number and it's already crossed out? Then I'm going to roll again until I have the number that I need. As you can see, like, statistically, 6s don't fall that much on this dice, so I will probably just roll until we have, or I will just stop. I will just not roll anymore and just stuff the numbers that I need. I don't know. We will get to it when we get to it. So retirement is fully funded. Stocks is fully funded. Pets is going to get a 1. And 1. That will bring the total to 120, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. So 137 in pets. And technology will be getting 3 today. 1, 2, 3. My watch broke, so I will need to get a new one. I might get it as a Christmas present if I ask very nicely, but I think I will try to buy it myself this year. With the technology money, I have no clue what the prices are for smartwatches, but it's definitely more than I have in here. So yeah, that may be the first big purchase I'm gonna do next year though, so we'll see. But yeah, so technology now has 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 121, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 125 we have in technology. And weddings is going to get a 1. Oh, 100. So 1, and my sister will probably celebrate her 1 year anniversary in April, so I might need to get her a gift for that from this budget, but we'll see. So weddings, 120, 25, 30. So 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 138 in weddings. And babies also going to get a 1. So babies now has 120, 25, 30. So 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 138, the same as weddings. Great. So that was all for this binder. Let's quickly go back to the short-term sinking funds and put the 1 leftover euro from savings into travel. So this had 125 or 135, so now it has 6. I won't recount this, but yes, that went into travel. Then we have our savings and miscellaneous portion of the video. So Christmas is fully funded. Etsy, we're not stuffing. Charity is going to get a 1 today. So charity has now 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So 25 in charity. Tattoos and piercings will be getting a 1, and that brings the total to 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32 in tattoos and piercings. Oh. And then we move on to our big binder, our A5. And today we're stuffing 30 for 30 with a 30. So 20 and a 10. These are placeholder bills, so not real ones. So now 30 for 30 has 500, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 980, 985, 990. So 990, which means we are 10 euros away for hitting our goal of 1,000. At first, my goal was 2,000 for the year, but realistically, I'm not going to be able to hit this. So if we end with 1,000, it's going to be good for me. So that's 30 for 30. And then subscriptions, we are stuffing 5 into our envelope of transport. I think I introduced this in the last video, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, because if it has money, then I did. So transport is everything for my bus, gas, anything that has to do with like transportation, taxis or whatever. So I'm stuffing 5 today in here, and it has now 5, 6, 7, and 8 in transport. So that's kind of how I'm gonna use this one. And then we have credit cards, Spotify, wild deodorant, and transport. So we have 4 envelopes in here. But yes, that was all for the cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. This week we have a lot of videos coming out, cash condensing, November closeout, December budget with me. So all of those will be very fun. Stay tuned for those. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I hope you have a very wonderful day, evening, morning, wherever you are. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!